Welcome back to Get Connected. I'm your host, Con Jackson, and we are getting you connected to style and fashion. And one of the greatest places on earth is right where we are right now. It dates back, well, the planet dates back way back, but this square in particular dates back to the 12th century. And over all those centuries, fashion and style was always in here, always in. We're in Prague. And right now we are going to talk fashion and style in today's terms with one of my favorite fashion correspondents. You've seen her on the Today Show numerous times. Her name is Bobbie Thomas, and she joins us live because she is at New York City for Fashion Week. It's great to welcome Bobbie to Get Connected.
Hi, Con.
Bobbie, it's great connecting with you. We're in Prague, you're in New York for Fashion Week, but before we start talking fashion, you look great today. What are you wearing?
Oh, thank you. I'm actually wearing a Diane von Furstenberg dress. It's a nice, easy one piece out the door.
Well, Bobbie, you certainly wear it well. Now, Fashion Week is upon us, and I know the designers have been working extra hard. How much pressure is on them to really perform?
Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week is really important to the design community. It's a creative community, and they get together to really showcase what they're putting forth for the industry, for buyers to see what they want to buy for their stores, their malls, everything, department stores, also for celebrities to kind of spot what they might like, and editors, so they can kind of zone in on trends and see what they might be able to showcase and spread the buzz about. So it's a big week. The spotlight's on them, which gives them that opportunity, and there's a lot of pressure because you're trying to make something perfect for that week.
Well, Bobbie, what do you think the biggest trends that will emerge from this week?
There have been some trends already popping up, believe it or not, and the week's not over. Athletic chic is a big word already, and that's really just a sportier feel to some looks. You're seeing mesh, zip-up jackets, neon color sort of bands that feel like stretchy. And even shows are putting athletic pieces on like caps. And that's kind of interesting to see that sportier, more functional look come down the spring runway instead of something being too frilly or ladylike.
Well, that's certainly good to know. And as an insider, Bobbie, after the models hit the runway, what designers throw the best parties, and what do you think is going to be the most sought-after event?
Wow, that's kind of a secret. It really depends. I think the best parties are those filled with people that you know and you're excited for. It's really hard to pick and choose the best party because you're just there to celebrate an accomplishment. These designers work all year long for that one, two shows, but that one show that night, and so they're really excited to just sort of celebrate with friends.
Well, Bobbie, you certainly can invite me to go with you to any of those parties. Now let's turn our attention to this big giveaway that you have, which has perfect timing for New York Fashion Week. So tell us, what is the Great Taste Sweepstakes?
I'm so excited to partner with Fiber One bars. Not only are they the official snack of Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week, they're a personal favorite of mine. They're a must-have in my handbag because I am running back and forth between shows, and it's really stylish to be prepared. It's important that I've got something that's going to keep me going. It's got a lot of fiber, so I'm going all day long without feeling that I need to stop and snack on stuff that aren't good choices. And I also am excited to talk about what we're giving away, a fantasy trip, our grand prize, to come and hang out at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week in February of 2012. We're also giving away 100 gift cards worth $500 each to put towards the purchase of your own designer handbag. So Fiber One bars are a tasteful accessory in more ways than one, and I'm really excited about this.
What are 3 or 4 great ways that women can update their fall wardrobe?
I know I'm often asked, what can I do to update my wardrobe without breaking the bank? And I think a big thing is to shop in your own closet. A big trend for fall and spring is going to be all about the clash, mixing patterns like you see here. So this is a really great tip. Maybe put 2 things in your closet together you've never considered before, and it could actually look very cool, especially if they're in the same color family. And then just making your investment in an accessory. A purse is something that you wear every single day, so punch up your personality with something that's textured, like these bags here. This brocade bag, this faux pony hair or faux fur will add a lot of fun to your look, and you can do work or weekend with a purse.
Well, Bobbie, you know us guys are probably in more need of fashion tips than the women. So what are 3 you can give us guys?
Yeah, I think guys should really consider fit. I know that men buy a suit and really think about it for the long haul, and I wish we women took more note and did the same. You look at a suit and you think, it's going to last me 5 or 10 years. But you really want to make sure it's tailored to fit you. So you might want to take that suit and either let it out or take it in because, you know, we all fluctuate. So that's probably one of my biggest tips. I think guys sometimes wear clothes that are ill-fitting. New shoes are always a great idea. Good investment because shoes wear out. You can't just buy those for 5 years, guys. And I also think color. Color is an easy thing for men to kind of do to switch it up. You could play with, you know, a great new tie, maybe even instead of the baby blue button down, try lavender, try orange. Something that's a little out of your zone could be fun. And if you really have confidence, I love a pocket square and even a scarf. A scarf looks great on a guy, especially if you find a fun, you know, plaid or herringbone, something that's going to really warm up your look.
Well, Bobbie, I got some work to do, but those are great tips. Thank you so much for joining us today and your passion for fashion. What's a great website to follow up on these great ideas you shared with us?
You can find out more about the Great Taste giveaway on fiberone.com. I'm really excited. I hope you check it out, and I want you to win. I wish we could give it all to everyone, but we've got to find a winner.
Thanks again, Bobbie, and enjoy Fashion Week.
Thanks, Con. It was nice speaking with you.
Isn't Bobbie great? I love her energy, her enthusiasm, her passion. Now I got to dress a little better, and maybe she'll invite me to one of those parties. Well, at any rate, we've got a lot to discover here in Prague as we go Gothic in just a minute. It's a style and an event you're not going to want to miss. Thank you so much for watching. Are you tired of negative news? We are.
And that's why we're creating a movement.
By keeping it real.
With what you need to know.
It's more than what's happening.
It's bringing hope back to our lives.
So go to contv.com and join our movement.